What's up, everybody? What's up? I am back again with another video. JONAHTVRAW, another day at the studio. I am your host for today. Today, I'm going to talk to you people about, I want to deal with don't allow women to emasculate you. Don't allow a woman to emasculate you. A lot of brothers today's day, it become a weak as hell. Because became a weak because women are little emasculate them to the point where they stripping them of all their male power. And because of this, most men are becoming feminine in nature because the roles of the man is now being done by women, and the roles of the woman is now be performed by a man. Most brothers in a relationship with women, you understand this. Let's first example with the women, and for the reason there was dishes in the sink. Now, if you are a man, and certain things in a lot of houses you should do. If you're a woman in the house, certain things she should be doing. One of the things the women supposed to be doing, they're supposed to be clean the home. But dishes is in the sink. The women, they're supposed to be wash the dishes. This is what women should be doing. If you had a dishwasher, it's very easy for the dishwasher. Both a man and a woman can use the dishwasher. The primary task of washing dishes is something a woman should be doing. She should be want to do that. That's her task. But what happened was relationship was sadly is the woman and emasculate the man and convince the man that that's his job to wash the dishes. And because of this, the brother will do it, and it become his job now. The women will make the man feel his job to wash his own clothes. But rather, if the women to wash your work clothes and pair your clothes, you're doing it. If you had children with the woman emasculate you to the point to make you feel it's your job to prepare everything for the baby. And rather, the woman doing her job to the fullest her ability, she got you doing it. A lot of you disagree with both a man and woman show the responsibility in raising children. That's true, but you understand the context when it comes to raising children, what exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Exactly what women supposed to be doing. Let's break it down. Women were born with breasts, or they were dead breasts over the time. And the breast of the woman designed to feed the children, right? Men don't have that ability. So when it comes to nursing children, or in other words, feeding a baby milk, that is primarily the job of a woman. Let's erase the milk bottle. Let's erase the wick. All of these so-called scientific powder drinks that was provided for women to feed babies. Let's erase all that. We're not living in a time where there are bottles with infamil or anything. Who's supposed to feed the baby? A man or a woman? The answer is a woman, because a woman has breath. And she had two of them. She had two babies. She can breastfeed them at the same time. This is a fact. Men are not supposed to feed no baby a bottle. And I know so in the culture, most of your brothers be taught, you be emasculated, you be trained. That was your job to help up your woman the feeding of the baby. Brothers, I'm here to tell you, you had to be emasculated. You have been made weak, and sadly, I'm here to give you the memo. If you're doing that, you are not walking in your role as a man. You are doing the job of the woman. Now, I know for a lot of your people be shocking, you really to take heed for what I said in the beginning. You understand it as a man. You're not born with titties. You don't have a milk and develop. Only women have ability to breastfeed, because women are here to nurse children, to feed children, not you. What happened with most relationship, and most of your brothers may have experienced this. You may be a sister who she's tired of doing everything. And this is what most women will say. I'm doing everything. Well, really, the everything that she speak on, supposed to do is raising children and feed them. She'll want you to feed them. She'll want you to do all the things for them. That's her job, especially if your brother goes to work. If you goes to work, you come home, the last thing you do to have a bottle in your hand trying to feed the noisy, loud child. That is not what you're supposed to be doing as a man. That's what women supposed to be doing. If you live in society, you will be conformed. You will be trained and emasculate to the point with women to make you feel as a man. It's your job to pretty much to feed a child with bottle, the birth child. And they tell you to do that, you're a good dad. Don't be deceived. Don't allow women to make you feel like if you don't feed a child a bottle, but you're not a good father, but you're not a good man. That's BS. You understand? Your job as a man to be feeding no baby and no bottle. I don't care how you talk. I don't care if you be raised. That's not your job. The job of the woman. That's why she got titties. She can breastfeed. If it was you as a man, you're supposed to be feeding a child the milk, and you had titties too. If you don't, take the advice in this video. Don't allow the woman to emasculate. Don't allow women to make you feel like you're not a man. A lot of times your brothers, you get into a situation with women's and you may be out of work for a period of time. If your woman will be working, and for weird reason, she make you feel that you're not a man, or she just not man. If you're good enough, you're not making the money. Now she assume our responsibility. She'll want to be the head of house. She'll want you to clean. She'll want you to cook. She'll want you to do the laundry, and you're doing it. Why? Because you've been emasculated. A lot of brothers instead of this video, you'll be home right now. You're watching the kids while you woman was at work. And guess what? You are being emasculated already. That woman got you in the role of the woman. She is the role of the man. Let me explain your role. Your role as a man to be the provider. Bottom line. Your role as a man to be the guide and the protector of the home. That's your job. Your job is the man of your role to teach the family, to provide the wisdom, discipline, correction, rebuke, and so forth. Your job is to the standards in the house, the rules in the house, the laws of the house. You're supposed to be standing, beseeching how to be done in the house. That is the job of the man. Your job is to provide discipline and action for your children and your wife. Both. Not only your children, your wife need to be disciplined as well. All of this is your task as a man. Provide monitoring materials and clothing, food, housing for your family. That is your job as a man. So if you are not doing these things, if your woman is, then the roles has been reversed. She is now operate as a man, and you operate as a woman. You see, you the one cleaning the house. If the one ironing the clothes, if you're the one cooking, washing dishes, and scrubbing the tub, your hands and knees, and scrubbing the tub as a man, right? And you're just spreading the beds, washing the bed sheets, and you're holding the baby in your hand while trying to cook, and you're feeding the baby with a bottle. You're doing all that stuff. That the baby in your lap, and you're playing station, in your Facebook, in the rocker, and just there having your day. And guess what, brother? You being emasculated. You're being emasculated, and you're being controlled by your woman, okay? Because you follow your woman's rules, okay? And also, you are a simping, okay? I'm just telling you the truth. You are a simping because you let these women to emasculate you. Okay, you're supposed to be emasculate your woman. Okay, you are the woman of the house, and this is the problem that's happening. If the black community, that needs to stop. Most of your brothers need to take back to place and stop allow women to emasculate you. See, most women enjoy the being stay at home. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy emasculate you, and that was your job to put the foot down. You know what I'm saying? You may have a feel arguments. You may have a feel fights in the process. That's necessary. You're trying to bring the ground. That's something you had to do to let this woman know you're not going to be stepped on. You're not going to be some women of the house, because that's what they want you to be. You know what I'm saying? Most women have jobs and careers. They enjoy their man to be home, and sort of like keeping tax on him. Think about it. If you are out to work as a man and you're home on time, and that means that pretty much no women, you know what I'm saying, you messing with on the low. Do you get my point? Just a losing, sneaking way can keep an eye on you, because you know you're home with the baby. You really having the time to go out or hoop and holler with other women. So most women prepare a further man to not work. It's sad, but it's truth. Don't get me wrong. All women who join a man have a job. That's a whole new video. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the women who want a decent, quality man. For the most part, most women that get with a brother is a simp who really it's about anything to be firm, to be stay-at-home dad, and they want him to be there for their children, and that she go out and get money. And this is the saddest thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the women, they want the man to be a simp to follow her leaders, and she wants you brothers to stay home, while she at work, or she going to the club or hang out with her friends. And you had no clue, brothers, she be messing around with different men. Okay, that's why she wants you inside and take care of the baby. You know what's it called? What is it, Jonah? It's called simping. That's called simping. Okay, you know, you're being destroyed. You make weak. Okay, and I'm gonna say this, man. A lot of your brothers be emasculate too much. You're being destroyed. And you're being weak. Okay, you got this woman spirit in you. The woman supposed to be take care of the house and take care of the kids, not a man. The man supposed to be working, supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, do what the man's be doing. You know what I'm saying? The man supposed to be doing videos. The man supposed to be saving souls from hell, and the man supposed to be doing videos like I do. You know what I'm saying? You know. So the advice is to tell you is, brothers, don't let any woman to emasculate you. If you let the women emasculate you, you became a weak man. Okay, and you're not able to be what God wants you to be. You know what I'm saying? You're not able to do anything what God wants you to do. You see what I'm saying? You need to tell your woman to quit their job and come back home and take care of her kids. That's what she's supposed to do. Take care of her kids and feed her kids. Okay? The man, brothers, you're supposed to be working as well too. You're supposed to be the man of the house, not the woman of the house. Brothers, you're supposed to be the man of the house. The Bible says the man is the head of the house. You're supposed to be paying bills. You're supposed to be working. You're supposed to be, be the landlord. You're supposed to be, be the man, But you allow women to emasculate you. That's not good. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be emasculate her to do the dishes. You're supposed to tell your woman to cook for you. And you're supposed to tell your woman to clean up, while you work, Women supposed to be cooking for you. You're supposed to be put a plate on the table, because I know you come home hungry. You see, that's what women supposed to be doing, But now we live in a world today is full of upside down. It's so full of corrupt because of the system going on. You know what I'm saying? You know, you had to reverse the roles. You can no longer be the situation as a man. You be emasculated. You can no longer tolerate that. If your brother, son of my voice, you're in a situation without work, if you do work and you allow your woman to make you do things the woman supposed to be doing, you need to change that. You need to woman the things you're supposed to be doing, you know, and you're tired, do things what you're doing, you need to understand you need help. That help, and it comes from another woman, not a man. You understand? This is where felicity, you know, and this is real, man. This is real, man. You know, the woman supposed to be take care of the house, and you're supposed to be working, man. So, you know, take heed for this message, man. I'm just doing my best to just put it out there, man. You know, it's not about I'm talking bad about women, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just speaking real truth, man, because, you know, y'all brothers out there, man, you need to start living a lie, man. You know, you're supposed to be a man, man. You're supposed to be emasculated a woman, not a woman supposed to be masculine. She's supposed to be cooking for you, and she's supposed to be loving for you. You know what I'm saying? And she's supposed to be take care of her kids and breastfeed her kids. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I gotta be saying, man. I just do the quick video and just put out the truth, man. You know, and that's all I gotta be saying. It's your boy JONAHTVRAW. I'm out. Peace.